So in this video, I will be showing you how to put words and bubbles, the bubble words, on the 2D slash 3D model pictures. Um, it, it, it's only about a 6-7 minute video, so I hope you um, you know bear with and watch the whole thing. It's got a lot of interesting stuff. I am gonna place the words on the pictures that I took with my 3D Pro characters and the background scene. So we'll open up my Paint 3D. I'll start a new one, and I will open the first picture that I want to do. Now I have the script for the scene, this whole scene, pictures 1 through 11. And the first one I'm going to do is picture 3. Okay. Picture 3. So I'll just go with the match. I think this picture is good. So this one is what the dad's gonna say. This is the dad, the mom, and the child. So I'm gonna throw in up here the shapes, and I'm gonna take one of the bubbles, and I'm just gonna put it in there at first, and I'm going to make it solid and make it white. So that's pretty good size. He doesn't have much to say. He's going to say, I think this is the house. So I'm going to put, this is the text button, and these are all the different fonts. And I usually like this font, and then this is the size of the font. I'm just going to push it up to 72. Actually, 72 is quite large. Actually, I'm going to drop that back down to 22. Now, the dad says, I think this is the house. Now, that's fairly small for that size of a bubble, and I really want to get the point across the conversation. So I'm going to take that and I'm going to increase the font to about 28. And that looks a bit better. And then I'll just click on the outside, and then what I'll do is I'll go up here and I'll save it as an image. And then I made this folder, it's Behind the Night Scene 1, Pictures with the Words. So I'll go into that folder, and I'll just name this, Scene 1, Picture, point 3, and that's what I'll name them. I'm going to have point 1 and 2 is going to be with music, and that's where I got lost at the beginning, because, but I'm pretty sure that picture 3 is where the words come in, so I'm just going to go with it, and I'll save it. And if we go in here, this is the one that I just did. Now what I'll do is, finish these up. I'll put all the words in there, and then I will throw them on video editor, put some music with it, and it will be sort of like scene one for some sort of a play. It's not the play yet, but for me, it's just getting familiar with it, and this is a good way for me to get familiar with the story, to get creative with it, and see how it looks in a presentation. And I mean, that's the picture right there. So that's fairly decent. The words are big, and you can tell who it's coming from. And once the whole scene video is put together, I'll definitely get a better picture of it, if it's interpretable or not. But from just the picture, I think that's a pretty good picture, because the bubbles are big, the words are fairly big, and it's easy to read. And I mean, obviously they're in a car, they're on a road, and so I think that came out fairly good. So that was the second video of the 3 videos that I made, so that I could go behind the scenes of the scene 1 of Behind the Night Sky, possible theater version. And I made that video just to see how the scene look, and kind of a visual presentation. Tonight I will be making scene 2. But before we get to scene 2, I will be sure to post the 3rd video of the 3 videos for scene 1. Should be within the next day or so. And again, thanks for watching.